What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trials Fusion. So here we have the challenges for the track around the Oasis, and this one's called Gymnastics, this first one, and we need to do 2 flips after reaching the base, which is at the very end of the track. So we want to get over there first. Let's get along here, keep on moving, and yeah, it's kind of difficult to do these flips because the quad is so heavy, and there's not a lot of room in the base to do it. The base is actually a very small area of the track, and as I said, it's right at the very end. There's probably like 2 or 3 ramps there tops, so it does make it difficult to do the flips. I struggled with this one for a bit until I figured it out. You just have to get the right power in the right places, I think. But yeah, it's just up ahead here, just after, I think there's another little hill here, just after this, and then we should be very near to it. Yeah, I think it's just after this stuff. So, alright, after you reach this point, you want to power along here and lean forward to make this jump, and you want to get your first flip right here. Make sure it's a front flip, or you probably won't make it, because you can sort of use the bunny hop motion. And your second one is up here, and this is where you really need to get the right power to get that right. Pretty challenging challenge. I struggled for a little while to get that one. For the next one, we need to catch Sunstroke and complete the track in 0 faults. And to do this, we need to come across to the area with the penguin sign, which is just up ahead here, I think, just after this part. So when you land here, you just want to wait around, I think it's for 5 or 10 seconds, and your screen should become blurred as if you have Sunstroke. So just give it a second, and that should come through. There we go, see it coming into effect now, and then you just need to complete the track, and it's actually not that hard. You can still see what you're doing, to be fair. It just makes things a little blurry and bright, so you might struggle to see what you landed on stuff in areas like that. But if you know the track, you should be good. So don't worry too much about speed, just concentrate on getting the 0 faults. So yeah, just power through most of the way through now, to be fair. It's really, it's not hard. I don't think it makes it too much harder. But whatever, it's a challenge. Going for that achievement for getting all the challenges. And I want to show them all to you guys as well. I think people have already got all the challenges up and stuff, but I don't mind. I just like sharing my Trials stuff, to be fair. I don't think I've ever done anything with the Trials game. And a lot of people that do Trials videos, some of them are good, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them that do Trials videos are pretty bad. And I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'll at least show half decent videos. Okay, so that's the challenge done. The last one. So for this last one, we need to find and complete the maze, and this one brings back a little bit of nostalgia if you played Trials Evolution, because in this one there isn't a skill game with the sphere, and in Evolution there was like a couple of mazes that you had to navigate the sphere through, and it was kind of a cool skill game, one of my favourites in fact. But they don't have it in this game, and this is sort of a little, well, it's basically what that was. It's just within this track rather than it being a skill game or something. So we need to keep going here, keep going along. And we need to get to a certain point and probably reverse on ourselves. Let's get over there. Can't quite remember where it was. Not sure if it was around here. Oh yeah, you have to come up here and hit this ramp so that this sign turns around and then reverse back down, and the warp zone's right there. And that'll take you into the sky on the track so that you can do this. It's kind of weird, but I love this. I really liked it on the 360 Evolution. It was really cool. But yeah, this is the only one of these in the game, I think. It's kind of difficult. Just try not to take it too fast. Just go nice and slow, and you should be fine. It's when the track starts to get a little narrower that you start to worry that you're going to fall off. But like I said, if you keep it slow, and the key really is not to get too much speed. Just because if I sped along here, if the track suddenly turned, I'd fall off. Basically, I wouldn't be able to stop the ball in time. But yeah, if you look ahead there, the track does get really narrow, so you really need to keep it tight. But yeah, not too far to go now. I think we're more than halfway. Nice and slow. Keep it slow. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was close. You can just roll off there onto that part. And you need to do a jump here, so you need a reasonable amount of speed, but not too much, or you will roll off the edge. Same again here. Oh god, that was close. Jesus. And along this narrow path here towards the finish line. Oh god, clenching the buttocks doing this. Oh hey. Okay, so for the platinum medal we need to lean forward off the first ramp to land on the downhill part right, and we don't want too much speed here, so we can land at the beginning of that downhill ramp and lean forward into this top section and pull back when you hit it. and then lean forward again to land on the penguin ramp. And then you want a good amount of speed to land on your back wheels here, and you want to lose all your speed here so you can hit that sort of small ramp there and get above the pipe and cut the other normal way out. And again, keep your speed all the way through here, and you can take the other top section as well. And yeah, you want to power up here, get a good amount of power to avoid the explosives, and yeah, try and lean forward. What I try and do here is lose a little bit of speed and go down this downhill area, because it gives you a good amount of boost just hitting that tiny little downhill section. Again, good speed off here so you can hit this downhill area correctly. Try to keep your back wheels down and not touch your bike at all to that ramp if you can. Lean forward across there and there too, and yeah, the rest is history. So yeah, that was a good run as well. I wonder what that one was on the leaderboard. Getting these good runs in. I think the last 10 or so tracks I've done have been in the top 500, which makes me happy in the pants. Let's see what's next. Let's have a look. 487. I probably could have improved then, but never mind. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and until next time, take it easy.